Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.
Yo, we always gonna be best friends, man.
The movie Best Friends, or give us a synopsis. Could you detail that for people that didn't see it or want to see it?
Okay, Best Friends is about two guys, Grease and Tito, that grew up together, and they mostly, you know, they just come up on, they do licks, man. They set up jukes, man, and they knock cats off, man, and get money. And you know, one friend, like I said before, they find a fork in the road. It's like, yo, I don't want to take my chances this way. I'd rather take my chances another way. You know, he don't want to get caught out, somebody he robbed, and they knock him off, you know what I'm saying? So he wants to get out, and Grease is like, this is what I want to do, and I ain't trying to go nowhere else. What's the hell wrong with the money we getting right now? Showing you basically what a true friend is at the end of this movie. In the terms that, and I'm speaking in the language that anybody can understand. Like, if you're from the street, if you're not from the street, if you watch this film, you're gonna understand what a true friend is and what it ain't. I know a lot of people probably watching this say, yeah, man, I know what that is, and I know what it is. Yeah, but we use that word all the time. That's my man, that's my friend. Yo, that don't, you know, just because you say that's, you know, we use that lingo, that's my man, that don't mean we tight. You know what I mean? You feel me? We don't got no bond like that, you know what I mean? So I'm showing you how, and I'm also showing you how money can break two friends right apart that knew each other from adolescent stage. Now money just destroy a friendship, man. You know, it happens every day in this industry we in right now.
Yeah, it's
checks,
happening right now.
Yeah, certain amount of checks getting bust. Everybody feel like they ain't get a proper chop, man. You know, like, yo, I'm salty. People get salty for little shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's all good though. You know, sometimes we be upset and angry without a right to be angry. Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned best friends turn on each other. You know, one person might get salty because they feel like they're not a part of a situation that they might have built from, you know, the foundation.
Exactly.
And that's currently going on right now in real time with Bleu Davinci, with the whole BMF, Big Meech, and 50 Cent, the Star Series, BMF, and Little Meech and all that. What's your reaction to all that's going on? Plus,
like that's his man. Like I guess Blue and Meech, they was locked in. I mean, I'm telling you from what I seen when I was in Miami. I met Blue one time, and he was with another guy. I'm gonna tell you who he was with because I don't know these brothers. He was with a brother named Big Cuzz, and he gave me a drop. And I told him when I ain't had the documentaries out yet. Me and my man Bink was hustling the hip hop DVDs, and they was locked in with, you know, he was with BMF. They was over there, and that's his homie, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, wherever I was around or able to get access, because at that point you just couldn't run up on Meech like that. You know, he had a bodyguard and all of that, and you know Blue was right there. You know what I'm saying? And man, that's 2006, 2007. You know what I'm saying? Like, those is the times where, you know, BMF was on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I could say that I seen. From what I seen, they was tight, and now, you know, like I said.
So the movie kind of like paraphrase what's going on in their real life. In
the movie shows you just like their situation. These two cats, man, like I said, they was adolescent. And they started doing whatever they doing. They became crimies real tight with the crime, you know what I'm saying? And they started, you know, jugging, man. It's more, when you watch the movie, it's more that Grease just wants him to be with him to do it. Grease gonna pull a jug regardless, but he want his man with him. Gotcha. He really love him. But now, I'm not saying that either one of them got double crossed. But I mean, they split. It seems like there's some type of split. You know what I'm saying? I don't know their situation 100%, but when I seen them, they looked like they was partners, man. You know what I'm saying? They looked like they was crimies, man. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Like I said, it happens every day in our neighborhoods. Right. We snake each other, and we don't speak to one another for little stuff. And yo, come on, man. Like, life is short, and the world is big and spacious. I'ma move around. You know what I'm saying?
Now, with everything that's going on, being that it came up, what do you know about Bleu Davinci, so-called allegedly?
Well, man, I don't really. I heard, you know, things of that nature, him telling and stuff like corroborating from one of the so-called members that was on the site speaking. And that's all I know as far as that. You dig what I'm saying? I can't really speak on homie's situation like that because I don't know it. You dig what I'm saying? When I bumped into them, it was on some party and bullshit time, and we was just shooting there. Me and my man was out there trying to, you know, find our way in the business, man. And them dudes gave us a little shout out, man. You dig what I'm saying? But as far as that, no, I don't know. I haven't seen no paperwork or nothing, so, you know, I don't really know.
You used to staying in a certain kind of chamber. What is that chamber called?
That's the gangster chamber, man. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's.
Bring them in that gangster chamber real quick.
You know, I got it there. I like that. That's the chamber, man, because it came from Gangster Chronicles, the documentary series that me and my man Bink used to be hustling. I came up with that, and you know, that was the original thing. I know you probably hear that name a lot. Somebody got a podcast or whatever, man, but I'm original, the Gangster Chronicles, man, and you know, I kind of let it die, man. It's street royalty, man. It's MRecktv and street royalty entertainment. That's what it is.
Now, with the Gangster Chronicles, what year was the first DVD distributed to the world?
Just 2007. 2007.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 06 was a rough year for me. Me and my man. We was, you know, I don't know if it was the 6s, but when we came out that 7, we got to that 7, Allah bless us, man. I just took off. You know what I mean? And, you know, like all things do, you know, good things and bad things come to an end, but because I couldn't connect the dots, it's only like you go so far in that business and things start getting digital, and you got to figure out a way to be able to produce better product. And I figured it out, man. It took some time, man, but look where we at now. You understand? I'm still in the gangster chamber. I just ain't chasing around gangsters trying to get no story. I really was told that, you know, for some people that's in the business, that, yo, dog, you don't need to do that. You make your own stories. And I sent one to you just to let you see what it was. And you was like, yo, we want to make a film. I was like, what? You want to make that into a film? He was like, nah, we going to do that.
Let's go into production.
And we went into production, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I just want to touch on that. That gangster chamber is a different mode, man. Like if I'm locked in that, like I really can't, I can't say, I won't say I can't. I could write a love story, right? But it won't be as good if I'm already locked in the gangster chamber. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, it's different. If I'm in that chamber, I'm in that mode, and I'm in there. Like I'm in it right now. Yeah. I'm locked in it right now because we writing some other things right now. We getting ready to do so. Inshallah, I'm locked in that. And it's a mode that once I'm in it, man. You know, things just happen.
How do you want your name to be represented or perceived as when people recognize you for your pen, your director skills, and for your films?
Man, basically, man, you know, I get high off to making the product, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could give me my props, you don't have to. I'm gonna take them regardless, because I let my product do the talking, man. Yes, I don't care, regardless to whom or what. I'm gonna let the product do the talking. Even when I was making mixtapes, when I'm on that radio smashing that box, I'm gonna let the product do the talking, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now, how I want it to be represented, yo, man, you know, that's opinion. People gonna represent it or they not. They gonna be like, yo, some people may see my work and be like, I don't like that shit, man. That nigga be trying to, I don't like the way they did this and all that. Nah, everybody got opinions, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man.
Yo, we always gonna be best friends, man.
You're the plug and such. You a joke's bound to happen if you slipping or you lacking. I'm gripping on the Mac 10, ready for the action. Shots to make you break dance and have you do a backspin. I got more kicks than karate flicks. My whole team pushing Maserati whips. You on IG liking thotty pics. Shorty pocket broke but her body fixed. Peace world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktv promo, MRecktv promo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv. It's got a music.